24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're gonna blow open their vault, but it's not the cash we're after.
Inside the vault is the only place I can override the archive room's security.
And while the Lutazis are distracted by our heist, Casey's gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Case is going to get captured on purpose.
Precisely.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. Winning big there sets our whole plan into motion.
We'll be ready.
I know you will. Let's find out what the Pantheon's hiding in that casino.
Wood, you ready? Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
All set.
Ciao, welcome to Casino Lutazzi.
Chips, please. Your boy here is feeling real lucky.
Very good, signore. Do you have any weapons that need to be checked?
Right. Probably don't want sore losers walking around strapped.
Grazie. Enjoy.
This place is something else.
Marshal, walk over to the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
This place is bringing back bad memories.
House always wins, Sav.
I was in here to gamble. Guild business. It wasn't pretty. These days, Casino Lutazzi is a neutral space. The other Avalon factions respect that. You coming, Marshal?
My friend is somewhat of an art collector. Oh, wow.
All right, let's see.
Oh, the floor, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
Something the matter? Mon Dieu! This sucks.
Ciao, signore. You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge. In bocca al lupo.
Time to play some poker, Marshal. Gotta win that hoity-toity high roller bar. Only way we'll get access to the lounge.
And the High Roller Lounge has what we'll need next.
You want the room past the blackjack tables.
Near the piano.
Here I go. I picked the wrong table.
Take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
There is no shame in losing, mister.
Marshall.
Mr. Masha.
Welcome, Signore. The game is Hold'em Poker, with the winner receiving the High Roller Bar.
Looking forward to it.
All set, Case? You know the score. Gotta tap all 3 junction boxes to give me the full view.
Non lo vedo.
Sto impazzendo.
Visto qualcosa?
Confermo. Ostile, qui! Fuoco di soppressione! Mi metto al riparo!
Look out, someone's calling backup.
Addosso! Posto dietro il bersaglio! Oh. Emilio! Angelo! Vado al riparo! Filippo! Tutti su... Al riparo! Massimo! Maso! Colpo mancato!
All's quiet on comms. You're clear. Back to dealing with those junction boxes. Camera feed up. Got eyes on the main floor. Real swanky. 2 to go. Security room feeds. These guys ain't messing around. One more. And there's the vault and armory. A lot of firepower hanging on those walls. That takes care of the cameras. Time to head inside and give yourself up, Case. They'll haul you to the back of the casino. Get you close to the archive room. Actually, some security waiting outside the door. This should be easy. Get ready.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a little sewer rat. Let's talk. In private.
That'll do it. Case is in. Marshall, your time to shine. Win that table and you'll have access to the High Roller Lounge.
My new friend here is so generous.
He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children. That bar is mine.
I got a camera feed behind that schmuck. Time to turn your luck around.
We here to talk or play cards?
Bet. Call.
A fearless American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
Bet.
I can't see his damn cards. Shake things up a little.
My opponent is not only fearless, but quite possibly insane.
He's got 9 and 10 of clubs. Nothing there. Raise.
Raise.
Such confidence.
Call.
Should I practice mercy, ma chérie? Huh?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
Raise it.
Signore Marshall bets.
You got this, motherfucker.
Call. And now, the final card.
His only chance is... God damn, lucky bastard got us straight.
All in.
Sev, do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
Your drink, signore.
You must be...
I'm so sorry, sir. Please, let me help.
What are you doing?
I'm terribly
Stop.
sorry.
You're making it worse. Just leave me alone, huh?
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No. Just go away. Continue the game.
All in. Gentlemen, showdown, please. Full house.
What?
Sevens full of jacks. Signor Marshall wins.
How did this happen? Yeah.
Good game. Moving to the high roller lounge. What? You see the pit boss in there?
He's there. Got a key card hanging right off his ass.
That's what we need. Once I get in and create the distraction, I'll grab the card and hand it off to Felix.
Felix, you in position?
Of course.
Sorry, signore. You'll need...
One of these?
Congratulations. Come right in.
He's inside.
Marshall, head to your right. You can place the scrambler on the slot machine closest to the double doors.
Felix, you're almost up.
Something's up there.
Wait, no. I need you all to clear the area. You cannot blame these windows.
Signore, stop.
Signore, please. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't blame it. Get back here. Finally, took you long.
What seems to be the problem?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now's your
I
chance,
did
Brad.
one management that season. Like I told you, the problem isn't the machines. I'll need to reset the sound.
Do it.
Hey, man. This lady needs a bucket to carry those winners.
Signore, I'm sorry.
Or maybe some of those canvas bags with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand, there's been a technical issue with
Now
working
get to the server room and reset those slot machines, Felix.
like this. I don't know why
En route to the server room. After resetting the machines, I'll move to the next phase.
I didn't do anything.
told her you never to show your face around here again.
I'm telling you, I'm not the guy.
You think Signor Lutazzi doesn't know who you are and what you do?
Hey, what's taking so long? We need these slots back up. Need to reset that server, Felix.
We're good now. Grazie.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that, we'll have access to the armory and elevator.
Use that keypad, Felix. Heading into heavy security. Stay in the blind spots.
I'd wager the previous code will work here as well.
There's a vent in there you might be able to use. There you go. I knew you still had it in you.
Please.
Ci sei? Situazione?
Chi va?
The computer I need is in this room. I can use it to reprogram the keycard. Given the keycard, armory, and elevator access. Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
I'll be there.
Alarm sounded. Good thing everyone's asleep.
Good work, Felix. Get that card to Sev. We're one step closer to kicking off the heist. Once we have that distraction going, Case can make his move.
Back on the casino floor.
How's the drink sound right about now?
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar, then.
Schnapps, please. On the rocks.
Right away, signore. Here you are. Enjoy.
Danke.
On you in 3. Cards in hand, heading downstairs.
Hey!
Here, I'm taking my break.
With that card, you now have access to the high security floor below us.
And no one but the Lutazzi Unit Circle are allowed down there.
The flow, it keeps shifting on me. You've had way too much to drink.
something the matter?
She's in.
Seb, get to the elevator on the bottom floor. Send it up for me and Felix.
On it.
Riesci a sentirmi?
Parla pure.
Che mi dici?
Va tutto bene.
Capito. State allerta. Vai rapporto.
Tutto tranquillo.
Confermo.
Sono immaginato. Capito?
Ho sentito. Vai a controllare. Se trovi qualcosa fammi sapere.
Vieni fuori.
Alessandro, mi senti?
C'è qualcuno qui!
Boys. I'm off to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
supplies. Almost to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
In the armory. Quite the collection.
Grab whatever you can.
Now we're talking. Feels good. Just a couple more. All packed up. Leaving now.
Copy that. See you in a sec.
Holy shit! Hey, Twinkle Toss, we got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware. Damn, Felix!
Let's not keep Case waiting.
Sev, C4!
Showtime.
Igniting. Remember, we won't have long before the security response arrives.
Time for the grand finale. Sev?
Did it work?
Flawlessly. If you kindly locate the panel. Much appreciated.
We're about to have company. Get out here and grab yourself a gun, Sev. Right on time, light him up! Right side from the stairs. Right, from the elevator. How we doing, Felix?
It's a complicated procedure. I require more time.
Come on, man. Seb, over here. Let's keep these assholes preoccupied. Seb, come here. Roll them a gift.
Hope you're ready, Case.
Get back! Nothing, huh?
Well, I think you've wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them down below. Go help them up there. I'll take care of this myself. You know something about this? And here I thought we were gonna let you off easy. Oh no, the canal is too good for you. This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
Payback's a bitch. Now grab some hardware and get to the archive room.
What's going on at the vault?
Felix, get it open, now! Archive room security is down. My man.
Whatever the Pantheon's hiding case, it's in box B24. Keep going. All the way back. They've got a case. Worry about that lockbox. It's the B alcove. In the back corner. Case is on it. Looks like a dossier of some kind. Stow it. Case, Lutazzi, heading your way.
We're out, Case. Coming your way.
Let's go. Got a boat in the canals with our name on it.
Great work, Case. You really took one for the team.
Follow me.
Heavy enemy presence on the main floor. Some civilians still running around, too. Watch your fire.
Maintain distance, people. Try to flank them. Take these guys out.
They don't go down easy.
Nice job, everyone. Now, find out what's in that dossier.
We went through everything inside that box from the casino's archive room. 7 Felix were right. Lutazzi's were moving Pantheon cash through the casino. With a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq. Directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so you can take a look on the ground. Time is short. But if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
Nice save. Look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska, right?
Be quiet.
And in Rome, I suppose.
Case, Felix.
After you.
We'll get back to that. It's Adler. Say again?
Marshal. He's gone.
Elaborate?
The lab's empty. Gusev fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister of the cradle. Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
How stimulating?
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Gusev's heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
Well, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a CENTCOM connection in the area. It might be willing to help us.
Might. Well, if we leave within the hour, we'll make it by morning. Out. Case, let's get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I'm deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw the Lutazzi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
No one is innocent in that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good. It was probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose myself to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
You hear back from Livingston?
No. But Felix sent him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his ear. Or she doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
He's gotta be rattled either way. Hey, I'll start packing up soon. My gut says he isn't, but I wouldn't bet the farm on it. Jane sure didn't try to protect him. Seemed fine keeping us on his trail. That bioweapon is strange. You were exposed, but obviously it wasn't as powerful as what they have now. My guess is that they're planning a spectacle of some kind. Something that'll scare the hell out of people. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
Hey, what's going on? It's strange, man. Even if we clear our names, get out alive, don't think I can go back to the same life. This thing we got here, this group, it's good in its own fucked up way. No, but I haven't told anyone this yet. With Mason gone, I want to look after his boy, bring him up. I owe Mason that. And that kid, he's a good one. David. He's gonna amount to something someday. Maybe. I'm willing to give it a try, anyway. He'll need somebody. Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait.
Perhaps a reevaluation of my priorities is in order. This team deserves my best efforts.
It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon. It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon. It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon. It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon. Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, He sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel? I can be creative too. guitar, he watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar. Well, Uncle played guitar. He watched as I prepared shashlik on the grill. When I asked the day of the rocket launch, he simply nodded toward the calendar.
talk more soon.
Time to head inside, Case.
Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait.